Hey, my lovelies. Thank you for tuning in to support my channel. It's not much of a content creating, but it's for my documentation purposes. And you are welcome to listen to, I guess, my rants or whatever, my opinions and allegations and shit like that. Um, I want to well, thank someone for taking the time out and the initiative to hear me out. I mean, granted, it wasn't enough time. I can't get on my computer to say what I really wanted to say and list of things, but I mean, thank you. So, anyways, I wanted to say I feel like I'm like my mom. I have the same symptoms my mom did, similar, not all, but similar. And I was yelling at my son. I was like, "Get out the kitchen! Like you just ate, basically." And granted, he's a grown boy, been going all day to school and stuff. And then so now I get it. Even though my mom didn't really say anything, but she was blind, and I believe that she believed people were poisoning her food because she kept feeling sick in her stomach, her abdomen, her back. And I had a premonition about that as well. And I believe she was poisoned, just little by little. Because when the fire department came, long story short, I said in one of my other videos and asked my brother that she drink. I wasn't there. I didn't get there on time. And he said no. I'm like, but the gin bottle's right there on her counter, on her dresser. So basically, they're trying to say that she was poisoned, basically, because before they did any analysis or anything, because my mom's house was rigged, they had wiring and shit like that in there, audio, thanks to my brother, I believe, I don't know, because she was in there for 30, 40 years, those 30-something years, that shouldn't have been working. All of a sudden, the lights started blinking. So, like I said, I found myself mimicking my mom indirectly. Get out the kitchen. What are you in the kitchen for? And sometimes I'll get up. I'm feeling okay. I'll get up and watch. Cause I just don't trust it anymore. You don't never know. Your kids could sell you out. They say here money. They say, oh, you're gonna be well off if mama dies and shit like that. And also too, last night or in the evening, somebody rode by on their bicycle, and they're like, money, 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 money. I'm like, bitch, you broke. I ain't saying nothing though, but I was just like listening. My window was open. That makes me believe it wasn't North Highlands. They believe I probably had money because of where my apartment was. Because, people are low lives. They're lack mindset. And that's why my mattress was all torn up. It was like in an L shape, like they're looking for money. That explains it. And so they took my documents out of here. They probably saw what they saw.